Schenectady police still looking into what happened to a woman named Connie Enright.
She disappeared more than 50 years ago, and one detective has a special relationship to this case.
News 10's Vanessa Blasi telling us about what he's hoping to find before he retires.
As Detective Kevin Durkowski wraps up his last few days at the Schenectady Police Department, there is still one case on his mind.
Because it's probably the only case in my career that I wasn't able to really know what happened.
It is the oldest case still actively being investigated, the disappearance of Connie Enright. Connie was a 19-year-old girl who went missing on April 24th, 1969.
And this is the house that they lived in on Odell Street.
But for Durkowski, these police pictures are personal.
This is my cousin right there.
Wow. And that's Connie.
That's Connie, yeah.
Connie Enright is one of Durkowski's distant relatives.
So I felt even more driven to try and figure something out.
Durkowski and Detective Lieutenant Bradley Carlton tell us that Connie took her family's car to meet a friend at an old restaurant called Lum's. It used to be located right here on Altamont Avenue. But that April night, Connie never made it back home.
When her parents woke up, her father borrowed my aunt's car to go look for their car in Schenectady and eventually found it parked on State Street up near an old Friendly's restaurant.
Since then, police have followed as many leads as they could. Durkowski says one of his focuses was the possibility that serial killer Lemuel Smith was involved.
Well, I did interview Lemuel Smith, and I was kind of hoping that maybe I could get some closure there as far as whether or not maybe he could be crossed off or excluded, or maybe he might just come around and say he was responsible for it, but that didn't occur.
But there's still the possibility that somebody knows something, and Durkowski isn't giving up yet.
Anyone who knew Connie personally, who worked at the Allmart where she did, or has any other information that they think would be helpful to us in this investigation, to please call us.
We'll have that contact information on our website, news10.com. Reporting in Schenectady, Vanessa Blasi, News 10, ABC.
News 10.